Okay, to shorten a zipper, here are the things that you are going to need. You'll need a ruler of some kind, and you'll need a zipper. This is the zipper that we're going to shorten. It is 7 inches long. You can tell the length of a zipper by measuring from the stop to the top, which is as far as the zipper pull will travel. So this is a 7-inch zipper, and we want it to be a 4-inch zipper. I have this one that I just recently shortened. This is an invisible zipper, but I shortened it to be a 5-inch zipper. You're going to need to be able to mark it with some kind of a marking utensil, snips for your thread, and scissors. I totally think that you should use scissors that aren't your main sewing scissors. Keep your main sewing scissors for fabric. Use maybe your paper scissors or something else to cut through this zipper. So you're going to be using the big guys to cut actually through the zipper. And then you'll need a needle threaded with thread doubled back, and then tie a knot in the end. You can see there. I recommend using a heavy duty thread. I have some here. You can kind of see it's a little chunkier than the normal thread. It's just a little bit thicker gauge. You can, if you don't have like upholstery thread, it's totally okay to use regular thread. You'll just go around it a couple more times. I did that here, so no worries. Anyway, so that's what you'll need, and now we can go on to making our marks. I want my zipper to be 4 inches from top to stop, so I'm measuring right here. Got my top aligned with that edge, and here's my stop, so I'm going to mark it right there. And then I'm also going to mark 1/2 inch below that. That's going to be my cut line. Now, some, like the back of your zipper, when you purchase it, let's see, will show you here, you know, instructions for shortening a zipper, and they say measure an extra inch down to make your stop. And I think that the reason that they're doing that is because they're saying start measuring here and then find where you want it and mark an inch down. So if I wanted it to be a 4-inch zipper, I would find 4 inches and then go an inch below that. So we're all arriving at the same number. It just depends on where you start your measurement, whether it be at the top of the fabric itself or if you start at the top of the zipper. But by marking it here, we are going to get a true 4-inch zipper, and we're going to cut it 1/2 inch below that, so we're all set. Either way, you're going to arrive at the same measurements. It just depends on how you want to start your measurement. And now we just get to stitch away. We're going to do a whip stitch, which is, ooh, it's a little low, just a round and round stitch is another word for that. And since you've got your thread doubled up, make sure it's not gathering funny or you can't see it. With your extra thick thread, going around 3 or even 4 times is plenty, but if you have the regular sewing thread like this, that's a little bit lighter duty, I would go around maybe 5 times or 6. I don't think that, I know I said that with the button yesterday, that you can't go around too many times, but it's true, you can go around too many times. So this is going to be sufficient to stop the zipper. This is my last stitch. So I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to finish it off just like I did with the buttons yesterday. Kind of slide it under the stitching, catch it with my thumb, and then go under it to tie that knot, and then one more time. There we go. And snip that thread. And now I get to cut the zipper. And remember, don't use your fancy pants scissors. There we go. So now I can bring the ruler back in. My zipper from top to stop is 4 inches.